Our discussion here based on what's on the front page, of course, that executive order number 1. With me in studio, I have got Churchill Sauke, who is a governance expert and a political analyst, with me in studio, as well as Eng.Chrispus Wathimba, who is also a political analyst. Gentlemen, thank you and good to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let's agree, it's Happy New Year until April.
Until the end of February.
Until the end of February. Yeah. April is too far.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much and Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year, bro.
Yes.
All right. So on the front page of the Star newspaper, Mudavadi, Ruto's real powerman. Finally, it's out. Let me start with you, Eng.Chrispus. It's finally out. It's been long coming. And the president perhaps just had to move pretty fast to, to calm the storm.
Well, I think we are reading too much into this. Mudavadi and Ruto have a very long history, as far back as the late 90s,
yes,
when they were all appointed ministers by President Moi. These are young men who were mentored by the former president. They have been nurtured into public service by the former head of state, the late President Moi, and therefore their relationship goes beyond this election. What I'll say is that Mudavadi, in my opinion, is the best fit person to lead the ministers and PSS, given his experience in government. This is somebody who has over 30 years or so in terms of being in the public service, and therefore, compared to Rigathi Gachagua, he comes with more experience and understanding of how government is run. And for Rigathi, the much we can say, he was a district officer, then he took some time off and went into business, being the PA of the former President Uhuru Kenyatta, and then becoming an MP. And therefore, Rigathi, yes, his position is supposed to be higher than that of the Prime Secretary. But in terms of the experience, yes, Mudavadi definitely gives William Ruto the right set of hands to lead government in terms of day-to-day operations of the executive. As for Rigathi, one of the things that made Ruto choose him was the fact that he's a good mobilizer, and therefore being given the docket of managing the county government's relationship with the national government, that is the kind of experience he's looking for, where we can be able to mobilize the governors in terms of pushing the national agenda together with that of the county government. Because much of the things that the Kenya Kwanza administration wants to achieve, yes, they will not be achieved by the national government alone. They will require the mobilization of the county government in terms of the resources that are devolved, in terms of the personnel out there to do the same thing in tandem with the national government.